Bill because I turned Bill loose on this project, and Bill did an awesome job. He really went to town, and we're going to build some more later. But talk a little bit about the design, Bill.
Well, we had a bunch of storage container units that we brought from the U.S. here, and I looked at a couple of YouTube videos and kind of figured out how to do it. And so I just put two and two together and started making these things, and I made a couple so far. We kind of wanted to test the water to see if they worked, and I actually bought some maggots from the U.S. and had them shipped here. I was worried to death they wouldn't make it, but they did.
What kind were they?
Soldier flies.
Black soldier flies.
Yeah, black soldier flies, which by the way they have here.
Yeah.
Those little black things that are flying around, those are soldier flies. Well, so as a test, we put those in the first one with some meat and some hamburger and some of my wife's lasagna, which they didn't like. And yeah, they didn't like her lasagna. Then the second one, we left empty and just had our guys here throw in some of their stuff, and they are both producing amazing amounts. I showed you the video yesterday, and those chickens go nuts over this stuff.
So we'll go down and shoot another video today. But the bottom line is, we have meat chickens on the property, and of course, at some point, those happy chickens go into the ministry, and ultimately, and they are butchered. And when you go to the grocery store and you buy meat, that was a living animal at some point in time. So we're not being cruel. We're actually being kind to the animal. It's fulfilling its purpose and destiny on the earth. And when that chicken is butchered, there's always waste products. There's things like feathers and skin and organs that you're not going to eat and stuff. So we're going to be taking all the waste, everything that would be thrown away, and we're putting it in the maggot bucket. We'll eat that stuff. They'll become bigger maggots. They'll grow more maggots. They'll lay more eggs. The soldier flies will come back and return. And as they grow older, they want to climb out into the light. And so there's a little ramp in your thing, and they climb up the ramp and they fall out the only hole that's available to them. And the chickens sit around waiting. It's kind of like a chicken slot machine, you know. And they're sitting there pulling that handle, hoping something will come out. And so they're waiting, and when the maggots come out, they eat them almost instantly, and it's a huge source of protein for the chickens. Now we're putting fruit in there, we're creating a compost pile. There's also things that will grow in the compost pile. A lot of food comes from the compost pile. We're feeding all the fruit that falls on the ground. We're initiating and have initiated on the farm a culture of nothing goes to waste. We pick it